Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you for stopping by for your tarot video forecast for the week of October 12th through the 18th. On Monday, we have a fantastic card. We have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, I'm actually just checking my calendar because the Three of Cups has to do with time with good friends. And I have a friend coming in from Texas to stay with me, but it's not in October, it's in November. I was just checking. Is that the right date? It's actually about a month ahead of time. But anyway, on Monday, we do have a good interaction with some good friends of ours, or a good friend of ours. This can be getting an email from a really good friend. This can be getting, texting back and forth, talking on the phone. This can be actually some, actual in-person time too. This can be going out together for dinner or a movie, or just getting together and sharing a cup of coffee and talking, whatever. So just some really nice, enjoyable time with a friend or with some friends coming up on Monday for you, Scorpio. And then on Tuesday, we have the Seven of Clubs in reverse. Seven of Clubs means that you have set your boundaries. You have taken a stand. You have let someone know, okay, this is exactly what I will do for you. And then after that, it's your responsibility to take care of the rest. And so now it's time to shut up. Just quit talking about it. Just shut up. It's time to make peace, actually. And it's time to make peace and just see where the chips fall. Okay? So now you've said what your boundaries are. You don't have to keep reminding this other person or these people of what your boundaries are. Just do them. Whatever is up to your boundary, do that. When your boundary hits, stop. Let them do their thing. Let them not do their thing. Whatever it is that's going to happen, let the chips fall where they may. You've made yourself clear. Now it's time to just be quiet and live the life. Live, walk the talk, basically. That's what this card says. Walk the talk. Let people see how serious you are. Let them figure it out. And for a lot of you, you haven't stood your ground a lot of times, Scorpios, and so they're going to be surprised when you actually stand your ground and go, yep, this is what I'm doing. Yep, that's the end of what I'm doing. That's what I told you, remember? That's where it stops. Now the rest is your responsibility. And they might drop the ball. It's okay. And they might drop the ball again. And they might drop the ball a third time before they realize, wow, this Scorpio really means business. This is all that they're doing, and that's it. And that, the end, no more. And then after that, I got to figure out something else. Let them have that time. Let them have that freedom to figure out, oh, okay, this part's my responsibility. I've got to do something with it. Don't always be trying to come to their rescue. This is what this card is saying. This card is saying you've set your boundaries. Now make peace with them. Make peace with those boundaries. Don't try to keep rescuing this person. You've rescued them long enough. Okay, so let's see. Let's move on to Wednesday, Scorpios, fellow Scorpios. Nine of Clubs in reverse. Gosh, this card is coming up a lot this week. In reverse and right side up. But we got it in reverse on Wednesday. That just means that we have a project that we're trying to tie all together and wrap it all up and get ready to put it away and set it off and put it to bed. But we keep getting distracted. We're not able to tie up those loose ends and finish off this project yet on Wednesday. I feel like we have really good intentions and we really want to, but somehow we're just not quite able to do it on Wednesday. I do feel like we'll be able to do it pretty soon, but Wednesday just is not the day that it's going to be completely happening yet. Thursday, Scorpios, what we have is the Star card. This is a really good card. This card says we have a very clear picture of what's going on in the reality around us, and we also are in touch with cosmic guidance as well. So it's nice to have a clear idea of the things that are going on around us. It's nice to be able to talk with the cosmos, with the universe. And with this, how this really manifests for us is that it's so much easier to make decisions on Thursday. We kind of know what we want from ourselves, what we want to do within our lifetime, and we kind of know, have some pretty good idea about what it's going to take to do that, or at least what the next few steps are going to be. And so this makes it much easier for us to sort of orient ourselves and figure out where we want to be spending our time and energy and what we want to be participating in and what we don't. So it's a really cool day. It's a day of easy decision making. Doesn't mean it's an easy day, but it's a day of knowing really what we want, being very decisive. Now, Friday, we have another fantastic card coming up, Scorpios. This is talking about, it's a strength card, and it's talking about being very comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable with ourselves. So this is a card that talks about accepting all of our flaws, all of our blemishes, all of our bad stuff, all of our shadow side. And also, just as importantly, accepting all of those things that are good about us. All of those things that are helpful, that are beneficial, that shine the light, our light side. And so it's that coming to terms and that total acceptance of self that is really what gives us strength. Because if we know who we are, our good and our bad, we know what we can accomplish, and we know where we can help somebody and where we can't. And so this really does add to our strength, because where we can help somebody, we can, if somebody asks, we can rush in and do that. If somebody asks us for help in another way and we know that we can't do that, then we don't even attempt that. We say, you know what, you're going to be better off talking to somebody else. And we're not beating our brains up against a wall trying to do something that we are not capable of doing. So it's a wonderful, wonderful card to be able to find that strength of knowing ourselves, knowing once you know yourself, you know where you fit into the world, you know where you fit into the relationships around you. It's just a very empowering situation. So an awesome card for us on Friday. Saturday, 8 of clubs showing up. Things have been moving pretty fast around us lately, Scorpios. Now they're slowing down and we're kind of breathing a little bit. We don't have to really stay quite as much on our toes as we were having to keep up with everything that's going on around us. We get a chance to breathe, to kind of relax a little bit, to kind of enjoy and savor some moments without feeling very hectic and pushed. So that's a nice day on Saturday. It's a nice feeling. It's good to be able to savor some moments. Sunday, what we have coming up is we have the King of Coins. For many of us, this is going to be a father showing up on the scene on Sunday, or a father figure. And this is going to be an interaction that we have with that person. Won't be a father or a father figure for everybody. I'm going to say for half or 60%, yes, though. And this person wants to do something nice for us, whoever he is, whether he's a father or not. He wants to do something nice for us. Maybe he wants to take us out to dinner. Maybe he wants to buy us a new pair of shoes. I don't know. Maybe he just sees us heading in a direction that he's been down before, and he knows that the results aren't good, and he wants to offer us some advice or tell us a story about his life experience that will help us to have some clarity with our own. Whatever is going on, I do see him as coming into the scene. I see our interaction with him as one where he is trying to do something nice for us. So very sweet card, actually. So that is our week, Scorpios. Thank you so much for stopping by and for sharing some time with me. Everybody who has been so faithfully watching my daily videos, thank you so much. I would love to hear about how those have helped you understand what's been going on in your life with the supplemental information. That would be so fantastic. I want to thank everybody who has had readings from me and everybody who will. And also thank you to everybody who has been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your support so much. Everyone have a fantastic week. I'll see you back here next time around. Peace out.